Alright everyone, so welcome back to some more Supercross, and we're going to finish up the DLC tracks in this video. There's two left. This is Manchester and the last one is Springfield. I like both of them. I like Manchester and I like Springfield. I believe Springfield's a little bit of a slower paced track, at least it feels like it, but we'll go over that in a second. This is Manchester, and I did run one practice lap on it because I didn't really remember it that well, but I like it. It's good. There's at least one rhythm section that mind boggles me a little bit, but I think with a little practice, it would be easy enough to figure out, and you'd be throwing down some sick, wicked, awesome fast lap times. So let's check it out. That's the best way to see what I'm talking about. The starting gate, it's a little bit, yeah, I don't know if it's the sand or what does that, but we get sideways. And then we came up really short here. It's really not that difficult to get through that. It really isn't. Quad that, I suppose that'd be a quad, and then jump off this. We just really screwed that section up. I think that might be the one that I always mess up, actually, as simple as it may be. I like that section. It works out really nice to preload that. And then this, and you definitely want to get over that last one. There's a timing where you don't. I don't remember which one that is, how you go about that, and I would definitely not do that one, because rolling that last one is going to kill lap times. The quad, we kind of screwed that up, but we still got over it. We'll live with it. There's two ways. I don't remember what the other one was. I don't even remember which one I normally take. And then this, the wicked, wicked whoops. We got a really good run through those. I've sunk down into those bad boys, and you're sticking a fork in. Stick a fork in him, he's done. If you drop into those, if you're racing someone, you are in trouble. You are in big trouble there. See, we got through it a lot better that time. Still butchered this section, but you know what? It's okay. It's I don't really know. That's the one I struggle with a little bit. That section's cool, and then this section. Okay, I just did what I said I wouldn't do, but I guess I did it. Little double triple, that actually not a little one, that was a very big jump, but we'll live with it. We like it. Pretty solid track overall, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with it. Came up really short on that, jeez. Oh yeah, didn't crash. We'll take this line this time. Yeah, and then you kind of roll out at the end of that. I'm not really sure which would be faster. They both feel pretty good. Eventually I'm gonna get a bad run through these. Got another really good run through those. It may not look that great, but that's a good run. That's a very good run. I've seen really bad ones. I've done really bad ones. That's 2 laps. We'll see. Maybe I'll try and get a bad run through them on purpose. Oh, we didn't clear out. Why? Come on. There we go. That was a lot better. Being that last one, there's probably better ways, but we'll live with that. That's nothing to complain about. That was a good run. I think that's a pretty solid line through that. There's probably a little bit faster, but I'll live with that line. And I believe this is the last lap, so we'll see what we can do. So far, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good for not tons of time. Got over that one nicely. Do the double again. Then the triple and the single. The other line might be a little bit faster, to be honest with you. It might be faster. Here, I'll say you got a bad run out of here. You got a really bad run. This is what it looks like if you get a bad run. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's yeah, say you got bumped in the corner before. That's what's gonna happen to you. Talk about losing time. So that's 3 laps. I like the track, and my favorite part about that track is those whoops. Those things are wicked deep. Those things are huge. Those are probably some of the biggest ones that I've seen in the game. Let's just have a little look-see at how big these guys really are. Look at us. Look at us sink in there. They're freaking huge. These things are huge. And you do feel it when you ride them that, you know, you kind of, I mean, those are like doubles. It's like doubles. But that's, what is this, Manchester? Yeah, that's Manchester. And we will go and check out Jacksonville. I like this track. This is probably my second favorite one out of this DLC pack that we have. Probably the second favorite one. A good track. Just a good overall, well-rounded track, I suppose. But we'll go check out Jacksonville and see what that has to offer. Alright, so here we are with the 5th and final track in the 4th Supercross Track Pack, and it's good. It's good. There's nothing like stand out for me. It has a decent flow. Again, there's always those sections that kind of get me sometimes, but at the beginning at least I feel like it forces you to go a little bit slower maybe, and maybe that'll change. My opinion will change on that after I run more laps on it, but just running a few laps on it, I think that's kind of the case. But it's good. I think it feels like they kind of reused a track a little bit, and the back section kind of runs into the stadium a little bit, and we've seen that a couple times. I feel like it's like a little bit of a reuse of a track, but we'll see. And let's just jump into this. So we hit the long start, and then come into this, and there's whoops right away, and we'll take the inside here. Gotta slow down, kind of scrub that, and then, oh, I didn't quite get it. Yeah, and then that's where the slow part comes in, I think. Really just kind of butchered that section, to be honest with you. You can get through that a lot better. We'll fix it next time around. Nice little triple. You don't really preload this. There's actually 2 triples like that you don't have to preload at all. That works nice. And then you don't really preload out either. Came up really short on that. You can get through that very nice and clean as well. I didn't, but whoa. Oh, I really wanted that, but I didn't get it. Oh, I ruined that. I ruined that section. Man, you're ruining the track! Alright, here's the part that I feel like was a little bit of a reuse. We've seen this in Houston, and we've seen this in another DLC track. I don't remember which one it was. I don't think I was a big fan of it, though. Not a bad track, just kind of a... nothing really that special. And that's it. I mean, here's the starting, finish, whatever. And, you know, you do whatever you want there, I guess. I just kind of ran over it real quick. And then you just overjump that no matter what. So, it's okay, but nothing like standout crazy awesome. And then you could just do this, very standard way of doing it, but, you know, it's not bad. We lay a crash on the section that we screwed up last time. I said I was going to fix it, and I didn't. I apologize. We have one more lap to do it. And then the triple. Let's try and get this section again. Actually, it's the section after this one that I butchered so badly. Lost all our momentum. That's better. Should have preloaded out, but I didn't want to. You could get that, I think. Well, we got through it better than last time. You could get that last one. This is, what is this, the second lap? Yeah, let's try for one more lap and see if we can hit those sections a little bit better. Let's really focus in on those, because those are the ones that I think, yeah, that's what I want to focus on. Kind of messing that section up really bad. I don't know why. Yeah, it's just do what you want there, because you carry so much speed that it really doesn't matter for the finish line. There's not a particular way you have to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try this. It was a different line. It was a different line, so there you go. And here's the big triple. We're gonna crash. No, we're not, but we're butchered this section now, so I guess we'll do this. A different line, I suppose, if you're gonna take the inside. Didn't get this. Alright, let's focus on this next one here. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm actually thinking about going back. I really want to get that. I really want to get that. You know what? We're going to go back. We're going to go backwards on the track because I really want to get that section. It really doesn't matter how much speed I carry into that, I don't think, because that corner is really tight. That's a really tight corner. So let's just try and get that here. Oh man, hey, we got it. We got the entry at least. It is possible. I did some seriously hard preloading right there and tried to lay some focus down, but we got it. So I cheated and went backwards just because I really wanted that. So there you go. There you go. Got through that section a little bit better. Pulled it a little too far to that side, but we'll live with it. And I don't know, I'm not real excited about this section. And that's 3 laps, so you know, it's alright. It's alright. It's just, I don't know. I think there's a limit to, you know what, I don't really know. I don't know where I was going with that. I suppose I like it. I like this track pack. I'd say it's just as good as any other one. There's none that I don't like. I think it was the second Supercross track pack that was my least favorite, but maybe it was the first one. I don't remember. I like this one. It's not my favorite, but I like it. It has one of my favorite tracks of all time, I think, with Jacksonville, but I feel like the other ones were lacking a little bit. The first 2 were lacking a lot, I think. They're just, none of those first 2 didn't have any flair. Nothing that really excited me that I thought was really great. I thought Jacksonville was amazing, and I thought Manchester was really good, putting those really big whoops in there, and some of those rhythm sections and the triples and stuff were really put together well. This track was okay, but again, I feel like it's kind of a reuse of 2 of the other tracks that they've done. So I don't know. I don't feel like they need to put out a DLC every month to keep everyone happy. I don't even know if there's a lot of people that buy them. I think people would be more willing to buy them if they took more time and tried to create an amazing DLC, set of DLC tracks, instead of trying to rush together a bunch. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's not what they're doing, but it feels like that's kind of what they're doing. They want to push out new tracks every month, which I love it. I love that they're developing it and still care to do that. I mean, they're making money on it, so I'm sure they're happy. But to add 5 was nice, change of pace. I think there's subtle little things they've added, like the wind, the banners. There was some birds, I guess, which was kind of cool. I guess I don't know. I don't think many guys pay attention to that, but I think that's really nice. I think that's kind of cool that they add that in there. Is it worth $10? I don't know. I really don't know. To me, it is, because I love Supercross. I love all MX games. So to me, I'll pay the $10 every single time, even if there's only 2 tracks in it. But for you, I don't know. It's your opinion. You'll have to make the choice. I guess take the little bit away you can from watching this, if you're watching it, and formulate your own opinion. I know you could create much faster lines, and lap times could be a lot quicker than what I'm running. Obviously, I had a lot of mistakes and just completely destroyed many sections. But again, I think it's good. If you like the game, I think it's worth probably buying. Like I say, of every one, but that's from a biased standpoint, I suppose, because I like the game a lot and I like having new tracks, even if I'm a little disappointed sometimes. So I don't know. I want to keep supporting the game and keep supporting everything with the game, because I fully believe if this game does well and has, even if you're not the biggest fan of it, I think if it does well, they will release a true full MX versus ATV title again. I don't know when, but I really think they will, with the motocross, the freestyle, the buggies, all that stuff that they always had. I never really cared a lot for much besides the bikes, but I do miss the motocross stuff. I miss the motocross track, so I think if we keep supporting it, I really think that'll happen. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. That's my opinion. Anyways, that's Supercross Track Pack 4. Been talking long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love doing these. I look forward to the next one. Hopefully there'll be some more tracks with some more flair, but thanks for everything. You're too awesome. You're too awesome. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys and gals. I can't say it enough. I can't put it into words. But until the next video, take it easy.